animatics are like the still frame storyboards that people do for the adventure.
It's what I've been showing you
time
guys.
for that.
Alright, so Nick's on that idea. Anyway, the Old Road is the name of the path off to the ravine where the alleged sunken citadel is. And he explains to you that path leads straight out from the village off to the ravine. It's just a one-shot. In fact, there's actually some legend behind it saying that it was created by the rampage of a dragon.
Yeah, it was a citadel.
My eyes twinkle a little bit.
With sadness.
Probably.
Tears.
I'm like, oh,
They twinkle with tears.
Where's the road?
Like I'm picturing like the bartender, right? He's drawing the map on the counter. Grandma can't see over the counter, so you just kind of like see her hands reach up. She's like, "Where's the road?"
She's doing like the little raccoon feet hands.
Yeah.
She's got scary fingers. Remember, her nails are like 50 feet long. And they
Her nails
have
are
the power to like cause damage to you just by touching you. So.
Her nails are the size of her entire body.
Yeah, watch out, bro. Where's the road?
Oh crud, I have to go to the bathroom, sorry.
That's okay.
I forgot to do this before I actually started. I'm a dingus.
I'm sure the DM will transport us to.
Yes, exactly. That's all.
Oh.
Where's the road?
Just wait, the DM will take us to the road. Just hold on.
Yeah, here.
I know,
We're
but-
probably going to be using the map less than we did during the TF game because I don't actually have a map for this.
Those raccoon hands are gonna freak me out.
Dude, listen. Remember when Kaya was talking to the old lady? I said, you see a hand reach up and like tap the table and then it disappears. That's all Grandma was doing. Oh my god! We're in the void now, boys.
So you're going to leave now.
Is it nighttime or is it daytime?
It is still nighttime. You were in the middle of talking to Ganon. If you can stay if you want to, you just have to let me know that stuff.
Do the goblins come out at night?
You don't know that.
Oh. I was hoping you would tell me. I thought I could trick you.
I think we could take goblins.
Well, yeah, but I want to talk to the goblins. I'd be like, yo, what's up?
Just in case they want to be dicks, we could take them.
Yes, just in case they want to be dicks, we can take them. Hopefully. I mean, I don't know, as long as they're not a time riddle. But,
God, that's not.
But yeah, we should probably talk to the, because I feel like if anybody is going to know what's going on, it's probably the goblins with their magical trees. Because that was a thing. I feel like they're connected.
Okay. So you guys are heading out
they
tonight?
are.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we don't need
Alright.
rest or anything like that, yeah?
No, you guys have not had any battles or anything yet, so you're all full up.
Have we entered a white void?
Yes.
Yes, you leave the town and you find yourself in the Nether Realm.
We find ourselves at the edge of...
Oh, finally, come for me.
I was gonna say, we find ourselves at the edge of a Minecraft map where nothing has loaded yet. What did you do?
I went to draw a line and it stuck to my cursor and it wouldn't go away. So it went
It went wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Can I draw? Let me do it. Let me draw. I
No,
wanna
you're-
draw.
No. You're too aggressive to draw.
Look, I can draw. See? Look.
Wait, can we all draw?
I don't think so. Can you? Holy shit.
She drew a
Where did the
square!
square come from?
I'm just kidding. I wonder what this will be.
How the fuck did you draw? It's gonna be a dick.
How can you draw?
Oh!
That.
Oh, oh no.
Somebody tell me how you did it.
It's on the side!
Yes.
Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
You could probably disable that.
Yeah.
Like, man, I resisted my eternal desire to draw a penis.
Don't worry, someone else has got you covered. See, the bad thing is I can't see who's doing anything. It doesn't tell me who that belongs to.
Well, you look at it by the colors.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Why does that dick have like 4 balls on it?
It's very
Because
massive.
it's a quarry. Because it's a fucking Krogan.
There you go.
Yes, Dad, Krogan babies are adorable.
Yes, sure.
This is great.
Am I on the wrong layer? I think I am. I'm gonna have to. Can I do anything about this situation?
No, we go back.
His mustache is all wacky.
What does that say?
Senpai, no.
Padno?
Senpai, no.
I spelled senpai wrong. Shut up.
Actually, you spelled it correctly.
Eh, eh.
Oh my god.
This tells us that we all need to eventually get this thing where we're all just drawing on the same thing together just because it would be a disaster.
A manticore flies down from the sky and devours all of you.
Well, I'm not even there. My character is gone.
Did you get deleted?
I guess.
Oh no.
You deleted my character also.
Oops.
Oh god, I'm dying.
Hi. There's Candy. Oh my god, why are you big?
Oh wait, come back!
It's a Pokemon. It's a super rare Pokemon.
It's Entei.
It's a fucking Pokemon. Oh god, we gotta screenshot this for Trade's amusement.
That was fun. Now that we got our fun out, it's back to business.
I'm still
Back
having
to
fun.
business, my ass.
No, no. Oh,
Why?
Trey, I need to draw glasses.
There we go. My masterpiece. Put this in a museum.
Yes, I shall put Dick Pokemon in a museum.
Yes, excellent.
Dickmon, because he's now a Digimon.
Woo! Is there an eraser? I should probably. Oh, text!
No.
Oh, hey. Hi.
Oh god, who gave you people control over this? Who gave
No
us
one,
control
no
over
one gave
this?
us control. Hi!
Who
Yeah,
decided
I
this?
don't know how that even happened.
I think you just deactivate it.
Oh god, this turned into a fucking disaster.
No, I don't want to draw shit.
Now you can write words?
It was there.
They're evolving. Somebody fed you guys after midnight.
Fine. Tried it out.
What's going on? Why do you have your daddy's shirt on?
Because like I thought it would be funny.
It is very funny.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, it looks like there's no way to turn it off.
There is. It's just your players have to be integrate and indignation. But I don't think we are.
What is being shit? Yeah, you'd probably have to kick us all from the game and like redo your settings or something.
What are you talking about? This is perfect.
Oh god, this is such a disaster.
No, it's fine. This is great.
The
This is perfect. What are you talking about?
The pod just disappears.
Here, look, I got rid of it. Here, want.
What is the world floating around?
The world's going. Somebody once told me the world's gonna ruin me. Look, it matches. It's great.
Who deleted? There we go. This is D&D. I found it. I finally understand D&D now. Real human and a real human.
Can I? Oh! I think I can change the color.
Oh,
Bam!
no.
Can I change the color of something? No, I can't. Bam! Oh yes, this is good. Yes. Oh, I can change the color of this? Oh my god, now she'll never know who I am.
You. Drawing trees. He's helping.
Oh, wait, no, wait.
These are trees.
On the bright side.
Here is a lizard.
What are you gonna say? Right, nothing productive is going to be done today.
What are you talking about? This is great.
Mm.
Oh, this is good. I like it. This is the gameplay I came for. Oh no!
Oh no!
Yes, Dad, somebody drew a penis.
No.
It's being gone on. Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Where is that one? It wasn't letting me select that one. Okay. I need a marching order.
Oh You're gonna have to give us a fucking second.
Where are we? I don't even know.
We're on the old road!
I don't know my yard.
We've been punished by...
So, hold on. I was looking for...
Sorry, how do I do it?
I was... Oh shit, who did I get rid of?
You got rid of everyone.
No,
you're
we're all in the corner.
Oh, over there, okay.
I wanted to put some sticks and stuff around, and I looked for a
Stick?
picture of sticks,
Stick.
and this is what came up.
Stick.
Yeah!
Is that a ninja?
A lot
That's not a
with a magnet.
That's not a stick!
Stick. Look,
No,
I'm
it's
helping.
a lobster with a magnet, Dad!
I'm helping.
Hello, train wreck, you missed a train wreck.
Yeah, you really did.
Is Train here?
It was a fucking disaster and I loved it.
Oh god, Train.
I recorded
just
it.
did an image of one of the things we. Oh, you did. Good. Good job.
Thank you.
That's
I
definitely gonna appear.
recorded that, Jesus.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
That's definitely gonna be appearing on the on the video.
Oh, yeah.
Us just drawing a bunch of wieners.
It was great.
Now we're
Because-
drawing sticks.
I'm helping!
What a creative bunch you are.
My sticks are at least brown.
My sticks are brown. Only a few of my sticks are pink. Those are special ones. Those are from the fruit trees that the goblins make.
Alright, so
Ah,
we've
shit, I'm sorry. I
just
didn't.
entered this area after a hurricane.
Oh no. My drunk resilience avoided the hurricane entirely.
Alright. Walk,
Oh
my
my God.
children.
Holy drunk resilience.
Stop drawing!
But I wanna.
Oh god. I can't actually control my character right now. Oh, I can now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you guys should have full control again.
We should probably create a marching order.
Probably not have any control.
Uh,
Any control.
Alright, Kyle, take lead, and you notice in the dark she's got a lot of bioluminescence, so she's actually kind of really pretty.
Pretty.
Party.
Ooh.
Nice.
You
Who's
look like
back
a dress.
right?
Glow.
Y'all have lost Turgundy.
No!
No, she's coming. She's coming, don't worry.
She's rolling really slowly.
She rolls on over.
I like what Puke put in the message board. I don't think there is any way to disable drawing, which is a crying shame because sometimes the game master feels like babysitting a bunch of 4-year-olds.
And then a bunch of 4-year-olds.
I bet you as soon as this game is over, she goes and Googles how to disable it.
Finds no answer.
I mean, if she was smart, she would.
I just looked it up. Somebody was like, I tell them they get like privileges revoked. And I'm like, ooh.
Oh yeah,
Sadly,
no. I 100% will start enacting my friend Brian's apocalyptic character, which was basically his God mode version of saying, if you piss me off as the DM, God smites you.
Oh, you gotta admit that was pretty funny,
Roll,
DM.
roll dexterity to avoid thunderstrike.
All of us?
I mean,
Alright.
even if you pass it, you still take like half damage.
Let's see. Let me get my dice.
Also, Trainwreck has a warning. You probably noticed. I'm sick.
Oh, I burped.
It's almost as if Cat's sickness passed on over to me.
I had a sinus infection, not a flu. Get it fucking right.
I don't know if I have the flu or not. I don't even know what I have. I have phlegm occasionally appearing, but at this moment, oh, that's
No,
happening.
that is not the flu, hun. I've had it twice.
Is it
probably
my
have
allergies?
bronchitis.
Is it probably, or my allergy is going bananas? I get bronchitis.
The flu,
constantly.
you're gonna have like terrible body aches. It's gonna feel like you got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Oh, also, Train, Puke is being highly aggressive today.
What?
We traded personalities.
What?
We traded personalities, Puke.
I really don't know what you're talking about. I'm always mad.
Oh, you're, gonna draw a dick in your face.
Okay.
Alright.
You can actually do that.
No, you can't.
So as you guys are walking down the old road, which is the brilliant and creative name that the town has given this road, is literally just the old road.
It should be called Stick Road.
Because it's fucking
Well,
filled with sticks.
Speaking of
Is
sticks,
this the
guys,
worm?
you decided to take the lead as you walk by a particularly straggly looking set of thorns. You actually
That one.
get some damage here. You step on those twigs and they kind of sharply stab into your feet,
We didn't
dealing,
fucking step on any fucking twigs!
dealing 4 damage. And as you move back, you realize that you stepped on what appears to be a living bush.
What?
Are you meeting Sabuji?
Hold on, I have to move shit because there's fucking garbage everywhere now.
That is
I
art!
can't
You
believe
shut
did
the
it
hell
to
up!
me. Mime, I
Take
can't
one.
believe. Is this punishment?
This is not punishment. This is part of the book that we haven't gotten to. See, I'm glad I was worried about having not read ahead. 'Cause I don't think you guys are going to even get to the story today. But Kai, you have taken 4 damage from... Do you have any damage immunities?
I don't think I do.
We're not talking about you, we're talking about Kai.
We all stepped on some. We're all taking it.
No, we're
No, no, no.
No,
Just
it's just
Kai.
Kai.
Took the lead.
Oh.
pay a fucking attention.
And the reason this happened is because your passive perception did not pass the
Throw sticks on her.
stealth of the bush.
I don't even see passive perception on my thing,
It's
so.
underneath your skills, and you actually don't have it filled in, but your passive perception is 10 plus your wisdom, which is 2. So your passive perception is 12, it rolled a 15.
Is she dying? Should we be concerned?
But I don't think you have any sort of type damage immunities, so you do take... What type of damage does it even deal? Just piercing damage.
For some reason I just think of that one scene, like the bush,
That-
it's making that sugar, 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 sugar sound, like those, and like Prince Mononoke with like the pigs. I hate that scene. Ugh.
Okay, so like, if you wanted to roll something, let me see. Because I want to look, I want to see. See if there's any more of these things. Can I look for like monsters or enemies or?
You can do that on your turn because we are rolling initiative
Oh.
now.
Oh.
Surprise attack.
Oh. It's the goblins. It's a goblin,
No,
ain't it?
it's a bush. We're being surprise attacked by a bush.
But it's probably a goblin inside of it.
Good job. I rolled a 15. Wasn't there something that like added bonus to initiative? Wasn't there something
Yes,
that added?
you have an initiative bonus.
Ah, shit, fuck, where is it? What is the initiative bonus? I cannot remember for
What
life
is
of
the
me.
initiative?
Ooh,
Oh,
good
plus
roll,
2.
Kai.
Oh.
Where's that at? Where's that?
Oh
at?
yeah, isn't it plus 2 for everybody?
Yes.
It's
Oh, okay.
I think-
No, mine's
no, it's your
plus one.
dexterity modifier.
Oh, shit, fuck.
Modifier, so it's
Okay,
3?
that's
Wait,
ridiculous.
did I
huge.
miss mine up then?
Mine is 7. Mine is 21.
I'm 14.
Ooh,
I have a high dexterity modifier.
I'm pretty
Dexterity?
sure it is.
Oh, it's-
Yeah, mine's
Yeah.
3.
Mine is
I'm
like
cool.
holy shit levels of high. However, I'm probably not going to be doing much today because of the fact that I might get killed instantaneously.
Yeah,
from anybody.
it's just your dexterity modifier.
Hey, I have
Nice.
Spare the Dying. Just remember that.
Huh.
That's a gift I have.
Well, I'm going
Crag, I
last.
thought of something.
I have healing
Wait.
word.
How come you have... Oh, did you just add your dex modifier?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I had
Okay.
mine too.
Because I got 5,
I see.
and then my dex is plus 2.
Mine is
That's-
11 plus 3.
Crag,
I have.
I thought of
Yeah.
something super funny.
Oh god.
What if Turgundy had an ability called Drunk Resilience, and basically it's like she doesn't take any like fall damage.
Actually,
can't
fall
feel
damage
it.
is really broken in D&D to begin with. Like, you can fall down like a 50-story fall and pretty much be okay sometimes because it's just so broken.
I'm a
Nice.
cat. Meow.
Drunk Resilience. You
Okay.
don't take the laws of inertia damage.
Candy, you are first in the order, and I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal the remaining guys, our remaining friends.
Our
Because now that
friendos.
one has jumped to life, the rest follow in suit, like the Deco Babas from Zelda.
Dekubabas. Oh my god, I love Dekubabas.
Are they
they
going to
old?
sell us
Are they
stuff?
old? Are they old?
Yaga Baba.
All you can deduce is that they are straggly, thorny-looking bushes.
Nice, my children.
I was gonna say, as soon as you said like a bush appears in front of you, I'm just like Sabuji, can you appear?
Hello.
What are you gonna do, Candy?
Oh shit! I forgot it's my turn. This
Yeah.
is what I get. I have a ludicrously high words. Words. Okay.
What would our bard like to do?
I forgot how
Sing
spells
Canty?
work. Shit, fuck. I guess I'll insult them.
Alright.
I don't know how to insult a bush.
Tell them that they smell of dingleberries.
No, they smell like shit. Okay, cool.
Yo,
You smell like
Wait.
compost.
wait, no, first. Your twigs are rizzled and shivy as heck.
You're full of termites.
You're not even in season.
Aww. Those feel way better
Now
than
is called You Look Like You Just Got Infected.
Well, I'm gonna use vicious mockery on this dude because obviously he's gonna come forward and probably attack me.
Alright.
And I guess insulting him would probably be a good idea because insulting him also makes it a disadvantage on the next attack roll, which is good.
It makes
Oh,
him
okay.
sad.
It also does like D1, D4, 5, 6 psychic damage, but whatever.
Let's see.
Shit, fuck, I forgot how to actually roll for spells.
Okay, you're gonna roll plus your spell modifier, which should be under your
Oh.
weapons.
Oops,
If you
fuck,
put it
shit.
there.
5, yes, it's a 5. Words. Yeah. Okay, I rolled a 19 plus 5 equals out to 24.
enough.
Yeah, that's enough. I insult the fucking hell out of him. And then I
Okay.
roll a d4.
Awesome.
It's just so good. I
Your
can't-
mother's a weed.
I rolled a 3. Your mother's a weed. What? I do 3 damage. Your mother's a weed, and your father was one of those plants that go on the swamps that look like hot dogs.
Y'all's mother smell like elderberries.
Okay, and it also has disadvantage on its next turn. Let me give it a little mark here. I'm just gonna use the snail.
I insult the fuck out of him.
Alright, next in the order is you, Kai.
If I bite it, will I take damage?
Let me read its thing to see if that's true. It doesn't say anything about it, so I'm gonna let you do it.
Well, Kai is extremely pissed off at this thing she stepped on. So, she's going to attempt to bite at it.
Okay.
And...
Hold on, I need you to specify which mouth.
Unless I say so, assume the normal one.
Okay.
Normal mouse.
Quote unquote normal.
I don't know if you've seen the video that I shared on Facebook, I think yesterday, of the cat and the tennis ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 14.
Oh my god, I love that video.
And
you sink your teeth into this thing, and like a terrier, you just begin to whip it back and forth and tear branches off.
that is 10 plus 6, 16 damage.
Holy shit.
Is it dead?
Yeah, you tear this thing to shreds, and it's gone.
Trainwreck has a secret apparently for us.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, it's not bad.
I'm kidding.
Granny, you're next.
Alright. Well, you are some mighty fine looking people here, but I'm still in country mode, I guess.
Oh yeah, Trainwreck.
Yeah, you went from being like Granny from the Bayou to like Granny from down south.
I know. Listen, Grandma likes these things. They're very beautiful, but they also look delicious. So,
Are you gonna suddenly sound like you're from New Jersey?
do I
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Right? A 1.
What are you trying to do?
Don't I roll a d20 to see if it hits? Or is that
Yes,
not?
but what are you doing?
Oh, I was gonna
Your
do
mom.
So I got a 1.
Sorry, what? I can't hear what you're trying to do.
I was gonna do Sacred Flame, but I got a 1. So I
But
don't
you got a
hit.
1. Okay, hold on. Now, this is one of those rare moments where, as a DM, I need to know what that does, so hold on.
It's a critical failure. I take hit, I think, damage.
Or
Yes,
you hit
no,
me.
but I need to know what Sacred Flame does to do the hit.
Oh, well, I can tell you.
No, I got it here. Hold on.
Either you're going to hit Drungy, me, or yourself.
I thought I heard. Well, I'll take the.
Or things get really fuckery. Me.
One of us dies after all this fun.
In that case,
It was worth it.
let's see.
I can just tell you, I have it right
No,
here.
I have it. I'm rolling dice.
Oh.
Okay.
Let the damn
Um,
roll.
Granny, you go to cast Sacred Flame, and as the fire begins to, the fire-like radiance begins to grow in your hands, something seems to go drastically wrong with the spell.
Does my hair
the-
go up?
Yeah, you actually catch fire with it.
Woohoo!
Let's see, does it say what type of damage?
It says
Radiant damage. Okay. As a hag, are you vulnerable to that?
To fire?
To radiant?
I don't know how to tell I'm radiant.
You're always
Anything.
brilliant,
In
baby.
your racial traits, did
Yeah.
it say anything? Did it have any immunities? Because, like,
No.
example, serpent bloods have an immunity to poison, and yeah, so on
I
and
don't
so
think
forth.
I don't think you take extra damage from radiant.
No, no, I don't.
So
have
you're gonna take 3 damage from this.
Okay, then.
As you haphazardly try to pat your hair out from this radiant fire.
I smell fucking delicious.
Don't eat
I'm
yourself.
gonna actually argue against that because Lord knows where that hair has been.
Oh yeah. It smells like burnt rubber.
Yeah, and maybe a little sulfuric. I mean, it's not good.
Like weed.
Hey, weed smells good. You be quiet.
Next,
It
is
smells
the
like skunk.
blight. And obviously, as you said, this one is going to come forward towards you and try and swipe at you, but it's going to get disadvantage on that roll, and it first rolled a 1, so it can't do worse than that.
It damages itself.
As it goes to attack you, it actually trips over its own. It doesn't have feet. It trips over a pebble on the ground and falls distributing into pieces of twigs, and that is it. That is the end of its life.
I affected it so emotionally.
I like these enemies. They go down pretty good.
We're getting attacked by living bushes. Of course they go down pretty good.
Oh no.
This one is going to travel forward.
Oh,
It comes at you, Turgundy.
sugar, sugar,
And
sugar,
it's
sugar,
going to take a
sugar.
swipe.
Because he
Also
thinks-
roll the 1! It trips!
Those pebbles are
Over
really
the
hard
stick
to
it was
miss.
walking
And
past.
it also falls into a shambles. God
My bad
damn.
luck has helped everybody.
Yay! Except for
Alright, we
yourself.
have had 3 nat 1s in this game already. We've been playing for like 5 minutes.
Cursed. It's cursed.
Witnessing that, this one comes forward towards you, Grandma, and rolls a nat 20!
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
What?
And
Oh,
it
boy.
deals...
Grandma's tired.
What is this bullshit?
It's dealing 8 damage to you, Grandma.
Oh god.
What was okay? Let me see. I've got my calculator. Oh,
This is a wild ride.
oh, wait a minute. God fucking damn it! How much damage does it do?
8. Are you
8.
dead?
Okay. No.
You're level 3 now, so you should have more than 8 health.
We're level 3?
level
I
two.
thought we're level 2.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, level 2, you're right. Sorry.
I'm
What?
at 11 health.
Way to confuse everyone.
I have more health than you, Granny.
This last one's coming after you. Does a... what is this thing's modifier?
Don't do it. Don't touch me.
Does a 13 hit you?
13? How do I know again?
Your AC.
What is AC? What
I
is
think yours
AC
is
again?
12. Let me see.
Armor class is 12, yeah.
Yeah. So it does hit. And it does... It stabs you for 2 damage.
Alright. Stupid little thing.
But that is the end of their turn.
Alright.
Turgundy.
What? What?
Okay.
Watch this thing
So,
fucking
as-
obliterate Grandma.
Okay.
Protect Grandma.
So-
She's our only healer.
I was gonna say I
Actually,
didn't heal
no.
as well.
Hey, I'm a druid. I'm a
Okay.
healer.
There's 3 healers.
Um, I'm going to, since my druid archetype is shepherd, I am going to create a zone that, and this zone grants creatures I choose to gain advantage on strengths, saves, and checks, and 5+ level temp HP.
Oh, okay. So if you guys didn't hear that, you're gonna gain 5 extra hit points. They're temporary for
your
as
level.
long as this.
So
Oh,
it's
plus your level.
actually-
Okay.
it should be 7.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll be gaining
Hot
7.
diggity damn.
And then you get advantage on strength, saves, and checks.
Hot
And that's in a
fucking
60
damn.
foot radius.
I'm
Uh,
assuming this is a once per long rest thing.
And that is a bonus action. So
Nice.
now I'm going to go into my action, and I'm going to. Okay, how close is that twig light to me? It's the one that's diagonal from Grandma.
It's within your range.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna beat it with my club. See what? 4 plus 6. It's 10.
That is not enough to hit it.
Oh no.
Aw.
What the fuck?
So it's
Do
just
I
a
have
little
it?
bit. It's a little bit too far, and you swing your club at it, and it hits the ground quickly as the bush evades your club. I guess it has like a wood sense. It saw it coming.
With his wood eyeballs.
Just for me to like keep an idea of that. What is your druidic archetype?
Shepherd.
I say, is it right?
Wait, doesn't she get advantage, or is it just everybody else who gets?
Is this a Xanatos thing or a Xanthars?
Xanthar. Hold up. Xanthar. What's Xanthar?
The one
Xanthar's
in the
Guide.
books.
One of the newer books.
No.
Okay, because I've never heard of Shepherd.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So when we roll the 20 to see if we hit, is there anything we add to that, or?
Yes, your attack modifier.
Attack modifier on.
It should be listed
Oh,
on your
no.
sheet. Where
Where?
we said your weapons, it would be the plus number.
Wait, isn't your
The
to hit
attack
score-
bonus?
Yes.
Oh, so I rolled a 20 and then add that?
Yes, I think we changed it on yours last time because you had your damage in there at your bonus.
Okay, I didn't know I added that because I wasn't.
Oh, well, you still
Wait.
killed it anyway.
I didn't
If we're
know.
ta-
I
if
thought
we're
that was just an attack, not like to see if I hit.
Oh,
Oh.
that must be why you did so much damage. Well, either
Well,
way.
no,
Your attack bonus is what you add to your 20 when you roll to hit something.
Okay.
So
That's
what is your
actually
attack
also
bonus?
plus your proficiency.
It says +6.
That's right. So when you roll a 20, you're going to add 6 to it every time you try to hit something.
That's not for an attack?
No.
That's stupid.
It makes it so you
That's
look
your
like
to
you're too
hit.
smart.
It's like what your to hit is. It's usually your strength plus your proficiency, or sometimes even your dexterity plus your proficiency.
Yeah, it depends
why
because
I
like if you
like
have a finesse weapon, which is like why I have a rapier and a dagger, those are both finesse weapons. They get replaced with dexterity, which is convenient. Why does that person's hair look weird?
Because he got fire blown in his face.
Ah, okay.
Is it my turn?
I'm sorry hearing a small child yelling, "Hey, underwear!" is
Oh, well,
hilarious.
my niece has a pair of underwear on top of her head and is completely naked. They're going,
Nice.
all hail the underwear.
Technically, it's not naked. She's got clothes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just on the wrong end of her.
That child isn't light. Just
She's a little hyper because mom has been working really late the last 2 nights. And so mom stayed home today, and so she spent the whole day with mom. She's like, I love mom!
Who's next?
Is it me? Yeah.
Okay. Next in the order is Sylvan, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to attack this thing that's coming right for me. I ain't going to be attacked again. I got it. So I rolled a 9. Do I add anything to that?
You're going to add your spellcasting modifier.
What's my spellcasting modifier?
That should be written down same place as the other ones that we've been talking about.
It's +5, I think.
It's going to be your... I think it's your proficiency plus your intelligence modifier.
Oh, +2. Proficiency. Wait, it was proficient. Okay, so
Your
I add.
intelligence modifier plus your proficiency.
Alright, so 2. So, oh my god. It's 9 plus 2 plus proficiency. Where would
Are you the
proficiency be? Oh, it's another 2. Okay, so 13. It's not enough. Yeah?
Sorry, I'm just double checking on that to make sure I fed you the right information.
Well, too late now.
I mean, it's 25.
You know, we never did
I mean,
anything. with
either
hilarious
way, you
ones.
hit.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I want to hit it with, Ray of Frost.
Ooh, I like that one.
I need a D8. No, it's not D8. The D8 is the diamond one. Yes, excellent. Okay. And, on one hit, it takes cold damage and speed reduced by 10 feet until the start. So, not that it matters. Spell damage increase. Okay. Oh, it went out of bed. Oh, I got an 8. Do I add anything to it?
Not for your damage.
Oh, okay.
But you did max your damage on it, so that's good.
Yeah.
And you cast Ray of Frost on this thing, and it just disintegrates under the ice as it falls to twiggy pieces.
Alright, and that's a cantrip, so I didn't use any of my spell slots.
Cantrips are very good for that.
Alright.
Yes. That's why I used Vicious Mockery, because also I insulted a man so bad that he failed and tripped on his face.
Candy, it's
still
your
did a
turn
bush.
again.
Oh, well, I guess I go stab the bush.
Well, you have to get to the bush first.
Yeah, so you're gonna leap over Grandma?
It's not that
I
hard.
mean, it's not that hard.
Get over here.
I'm 6 feet tall and I have a high dexterity.
Or go over here.
Well,
Okay.
I'm going to try to stab the bush in the face. with my
Alright.
rapier. Hopefully I don't fuck up. I rolled an 18.
That is enough.
And then a D. Okay, I rolled a D8.
I like how there's a stick on top of you.
I rolled a D8 and I try not to sound too much like I'm dying. I'm gonna get more water after this. I rolled a 3. Oh well.
You deal 3 damage to this little bush, and it still seems to be kicking it. Kai, you're next. I swear to God.
I had muted myself because I was eating some potato chips.
Well, according to the map, you've angered the mother bush.
What? Jesus, what?
Alright, well, Kai's tall as fuck, so she's just going to, like, step over Grandma. And gonna make an attack. So then I take the 14 and add 6, so that's 20.
Okay, definitely enough to hit.
And we're gonna do...
You're dealing a killing blow here.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my axe tail. I just gotta find the right dice, because I'm not used to using an 8.
It's here you go. It's got 1 health left, so you don't have to. Just give us.
Oh,
some
well, I rolled an
flavor.
8 anyway, so...
Hot diggity damn.
Kai, from behind the party comes, you know, bounding over, straight over Grandma, and just, like, does this kind of skidding stop and uses the momentum and just brings her tail axe down on this thing and just, you know,
Look.
cleaves it.
Look, skidding stops are the fucking coolest thing ever to see.
Especially when you know you're a giant monster and you're just, like, trying to stop yourself.
They're really cool unless you're my stupid orange fat cat and you didn't realize that hardwood floor would be slippery.
But yeah,
I'm sure Kai will experience this at some point. And then there'll just be a big hole in the wall.
Alright, so you have defeated the bushes that were blocking your path.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna go ahead and clear the map. We're gonna try something different with our map here because you're about to encounter
Can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Sure, yeah.
It says at higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level higher, the healing increases by 1d8 for each slot level above first. So do I do 2d8s or?
You're casting it as a first level spell, right?
Second level.
I mean, I'm second level. I thought I would do that as a second level.
Your actual level and your spell level are 2 different things. So spells do not go hand in hand with what level you are.
That's stupid.
Your
Okay. I'll
hush.
just roll
Your
the d8.
spell slots are to determine how powerful you're going to cast a spell. So you have, consider it as like when we had compared them to bullets. A second level spell slot is kind of like you have a grenade.
Woohoo!
Instead of
God.
shooting something, you have a bigger thing to shoot.
Where did I go?
My spell casting modifier. Okay.
Where did I go?
Thanks. For
Have I been punished?
Spell casting.
Did you die?
No, I am just. Oh my god. Oh, there
did
I am.
die.
I found it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
accidentally
oh.
deleted you somehow.
real quick, I need to get myself some more water since my water
Sure.
bottle is dry and my voice is obviously disappearing even better.
No, I think you're fine. Come back.
Yeah.
Spell, my modifier should be under like my staff mace. You know how it says all that, right? It says spells, and then it says attack bonus.
Chidungi's
5.
gone.
No, I'm talking to mine.
No, I'm just saying that the icon's gone.
Oh,
Where'd she
Why don't-
go? God damn it.
Just so you know.
Alright, no, y'all need to stop drawing on the map because
Okay.
I keep deleting you guys by mistake.
Sorry, I'll stop.
What? Wait,
Kat, your spellcasting modifier is your proficiency bonus
so 2.
plus whatever your casting effect is, because I don't remember what cleric is.
I'm back. Okay, also, Kat, almost forgot to mention that my character is, Candy has a lute. He doesn't have a viol. That's just one of the instruments he knows how to play.
Well, that didn't help me get healed. Now did it? Alright, so I think it says a creature you touch gains 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. My spellcasting ability modifier, my proficiency bonus is 2. And that's all it is? Just use my
Plus your spellcasting ability. So what do you use to do spells? I think your wisdom.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's wisdom. And
So-
charisma? Do I count wisdom and charisma? Because they're both checked.
No. As a cleric.
Oh yeah. Okay, no, I did. We put wisdom. No, was it charisma? Yeah, it was wisdom. Okay, so that's 5.
We know how to play. Shut up.
Okay, 8. I got 8 back. Wow, I could have
Okay.
just fucking rolled 1 and gotten an 8, and then added. Fuck you.
You can cast it again if you want, or I'll let you level spell to cure more. But it's up to you.
I can do it again.
But you're gonna use another spell slot.
No, God, I just do 8. Jesus Christ, stop trying to trick me. Devil woman. So wait,
All right.
we got 5 temporary hit points. Did we lose those?
I need to
Because I don't get
see
those.
how that works because I think that's a different edition than what we're using. Trainwreck, how did you build? What did you use as your source material when you built your character? Because I'm not finding the same information that you've got.
I'm using the 5th edition character sheet app.
Okay, I think something's off about that because I have never heard of that. That whole thing that you did. Like I was willing to let it go, like let you do it because I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to figure out where that is in the books, and I don't see it anywhere. There is Circle of the Shepherd for druids, but that's more of like, you know, you can connect with animals. You have a spirit totem that you can turn into a specific animal and like a bear and things like that, but it doesn't say anything about
She's already
creating a
there.
circle.
He's already there.
Okay, well, before,
Yeah.
okay, with these 5, wait, you gave me 5 temporary, it was 8.
7.
But without that, I was 11. So which do I use? 11 or
Does
the 8?
it? I'm gonna let it go for like this game, but I want to check on it before next game if that's okay.
Well,
So does it say how long that lasts?
It says it lasts for a minute.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, so I'm back to 11 then. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
11 plus 8.
We're gonna do something a little bit different with the map here, because we kind of traverse into a different plane.
Alright.
What?
God has forsaken us for ruinous terrain.
Listen, by the way, her face is still like, her hair is still kind of blown back and her face is still sooty. She is not going to change that. So the rest of the adventure, until she washes, she's going to have crazy sooty face and smoky hair. And she's going to like pick at her face and like lick her fingers sometimes. Like,
I mean, that was a detail we didn't need to know, but okay.
she's beautiful. Her eyebrows have disappeared.
How does that make her beautiful?
Fuck you.
That's her default answer for everything right now.
That was funny as shit.
Not everybody gets to be a Bishonen, okay?
I know, I'm a fucking Meiji. I'm a fucking Bashoda, and it's hilarious. Which is why it's perfect that my character is basically a fucking magical girl.
So, where are we going now?
Apparently
You
to
guys
another
are
plane
all
of
gonna
existence.
You're gonna go up to the top of the map here.
If
So
there
we
is a
suddenly-
map, are we at the top? Okay, we are. Okay. Up here? Like up here?
Woo!
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
So I guess everyone followed Grandma.
Who's
Ah,
back
no.
riding? Turgundi, am I riding on your back?
Yes, let me teleport.
Hell yes. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
no.
gonna be there.
Choo.
Oh
Oh god, who disappeared?
もう死んでる。誰?
Nani?
Nani? Oh my god.
How is my English?
Turgundi,
Birds.
Yes.
hold on. As we're doing this, listen, because for your service,
You're in a single
I'll
peanut.
give you the last of my sturge meat. That's all I have left.
But she would do it
Okay.
for free.
I am giving it to her.
But you don't have to, because she would give Todungi loves you like a weird mom thing now.
But I want to give it to
Ah.
her.
Okay.
Alright.
I do understand. Okay, actually, Frag, I just found out, and yes, it is in Xanathar's guide.
Okay. That's probably why I haven't heard of it. Can you check the level that activates? Because I think that's a little
It
bit.
activates at level 2.
Does
Yes.
it really? Okay.
Yeah, it's like one of the druid circles. It's like one of the
Alright.
newer druid circles for 5e.
I really need to I need to read through Xanathar's guide because I haven't checked that stuff yet.
Are
But
you
if it's in the
taking
book,
my
like,
Scourger jerky? Or not, Turgundy? I am giving you a gift.
I love it.
A single peanut.
No,
He immediately flops onto the ground.
Oh, it was sturge meat. You know when we got that sturge and I got meat from it?
Yes.
I jerkied it. So here's a piece of. It's my last sturge, so I have to remove that from my list. It's to thank you for helping me out. Because Grandma favors you. She gave you a Werther's.
I'm not really sure if I want to be Grandma's favorite.
Huh?
Stretching. Sorry. Hold up. Oh, same.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to read the map here and figure out how this translates because it's kind of weird for me here. Ah, okay.
This is good time spent.
Listen, who was drawing dicks all over the thing?
You.
No, I drew broccoli.
Okay.
I don't know why it's so funny.
Good.
I love Xanathar.
Mime, are you alive?
I am. I'm working on your map here.
Okay, I just didn't know. If
This
you
is
were
intermission.
okay.
So someone has to go pee. Go
Yeah,
now.
oh shit, let me put on some music here.
No, wait, I was gonna put on some music. Put on Rockin' Rollin' by Yoda.
Oh,
Down by the beach, I'm strolling.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
They're playing the Sailor Moon OST.
Real quick.
I love that my character has become fucking Sailor Moon.
Oh my god, a hot dog sounds really good.
So, Frag, basically what the Circle of the Shepherd does is like, it's like, specifically, it focuses on animals and summoning them and also literally giving the party buffs.
Yeah.
And healing.
No, that's fine. I haven't played a druid before, so I'm not totally clear on what they do. Like I said, I'm fine with just about anything. It sounded kind of bizarre because I haven't read through Xanathar's guide.
Yeah, honestly, this is my first time actually choosing the Circle of Shepherd.
Okay. Hey, we're both new to it then.
'Cause,
Alright.
I've never actually played as a druid, so... Oh,
I want to play a druid.
Druid
Honestly,
seems
didn't
pretty cool.
should
My
have been
sister
a
had a
druid.
druid and it was so good. Octa will always be my favorite tiefling ever. She's a great druid. Still a great druid.
Sounds like I'm dying.
Alright.
Killers.
Mesquite tree.
Why are all these
Oh my
rocks
God.
red?
Because they're
Oh
spooky.
man! I wish I had gotten Shillelagh.
That's a good one. Our druid uses that
God.
all the time.
Oh my
Oh, he's
God,
switching
my
to a
sister's
paladin
druid
tomorrow.
had Shillelagh.
What was that? Hi.
Was it a cat? It was a cat.
Magical attack to your weapon and it does D8 plus wisdom.
What?
I heard a cat.
I wish I had Shillelagh. And then the flame. She also had a flame blade since we were all level 4, so she had flame blade and gust of wind. And like the flame blade does the 3d6 fire damage.
Oh, are we on top of a cliff? Is that what happened?
You are.
And we climbed up this magical pea rope.
Wow.
And for that,
I'm trying so hard.
and for that, a mysterious wind pushes you off the cliff.
Ah!
Gust of wind! Octa appears out of nowhere. First moment I get
Okay.
access to a gust of wind, I'm taking it.
Is everyone here, or
Yeah,
Gust of wind!
did somebody go pee? I thought somebody went pee.
I went pee. I came back. And I got
to
3
grab
things of water
fluids.
so I can go pee again soon.
Yeah, I'm just eating stuff, so I just
Okay.
mute my mic so no one has to hear it.
All right. The old road passes to the east of the narrow ravine. At the road's closest approach to the cleft, several broken pillars jut out from the earth where the ravine widens. 2 of the pillars stand straight, but most lean atop a sloped earth. Others are broken, and several have apparently fallen into the dark depths. A few similar pillars are visible on the opposite side of the ravine. A sturdy, knotted rope is tied to one of the leaning pillars on the side of the ravine.
Is that it?
I guess we should roll perception to see what the fuck is down the cliff.
Is this where, Kai, is this where you lived, or is this a new area of the ravine to you?
I want to hey, can I roll investigation to specifically look for any animals?
Sure.
I lost my cup.
Kai just kind of like grunts and she's unfamiliar with this area.
She grunts.
Kai's the grandma here. I don't know why you keep calling me.
Oh, I don't have a good investigation, but it'll be fine. Oh, I rolled an 18, but I have a modifier with 19.
Okay.
Survival perception.
You are looking around for. You said specifically animals.
Yes, specifically animals.
You don't find any animals, but you do find that there are a couple of old campfires here.
Look for the goblins!
Well, oh God,
Let's see.
Please don't make my character do this. He's not very wise.
You also you find that there's a little bit of graffiti on some of the pillars.
Oh
Did
god,
somebody draw a
that's an
wiener?
invitation. That's an invitation, and you just brought yourself.
I am checking your languages to see if any of you know how to read it.
I mean, unless it's infernal, no. I don't think she can read at all.
I can. Oh God, I can read a lot of languages. I can read
gonna say,
infernal, goblin, abyssal, druidic.
Look, she
and
can read
sylvan.
goblin. Look, damn, look, we got it.
I have common, elvish,
Well, yeah.
sylvan, and undercommon.
Bugbears come from goblins.
Yeah, they do. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
none of you can read the graffiti.
What?
What is it written in?
Well, if you knew how to read it, if you knew how to recognize it, that
We
would
know,
be
like,
a different story.
Together
No,
we know
more
like
for out of
good
character
9 different
purposes.
languages.
It is written in Dwarvish.
Oh.
Oh man!
Hey,
Language none of us have.
Damn. Know the next language I'm gonna get. Almost
Are you getting
everything
raised?
is written in Dwarven. If it's not written in Common, it's written in Dwarvish.
Almost always, yeah.
That's
Well,
stupid.
shit.
It's like the one
Can
practical
I do a
language you should
perception
get.
check?
For just to look
Any
around.
sort of like magic, like no.
Magic.
Tis
Because
be
I would do
Arcana.
investigate, but I have like 0 fires.
How much is my
Do
investigation?
Hey,
yeah,
what about
do
your
an Arcana check because that would be for that.
That's
You-
still 0. Okay, then I'm gonna investigate for traps. How about that?
There you go.
It's
She-
a 7. Yeah.
There are no traps around here.
Good. Okay, can I investigate the fire, the fire pit thingies, the campfires
Sure.
there? Okay. So my investigation is plus, and I roll my d20, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
7 plus 4 is 11.
It's an old campfire.
I want to investigate the rope.
Eat it.
I was actually gonna like try to roll perception just to see if there's any monsters down there.
Stupid thing rolled under the computer
Turgundy,
again.
actually, when you were looking around, you did notice the fire too with the roll that you had. You noticed that it's not that recent.
Oh. Okay.
Like it's
I got
probably
it.
around.
Roll for food.
What'd you get, Kai?
14.
Okay. The rope is, again, it doesn't look like it was put here recently. It's actually pretty weather worn.
You said
like,
sturdy though.
It's been here for a long time. It does, like, you give it a tug, and it seems to be relatively hardy.
I was gonna say, we have somebody who's 15 feet tall. Are you sure they're gonna be able to go down the thing?
That is a good point.
Should we just ignore it?
It seems okay.
I mean, look how sad and pathetic the unicorn sounds tonight. Just let us have it.
Wait, can I roll to investigate for food?
I would tell you with the initial perception if you find food in the area.
I don't think any of us have actually just straight up rolled perception.
I'm
My
gonna go down the
perception-
rope.
Okay. Kai, I need you to make a check for that. Let me see which one they said. If it's athletics, I think it's athletics. Let's see.
Oh, well, good thing it's not me, because I have a +1.
Yeah, just go ahead and do an athletics roll for me, just so we can see how you fare.
Okay,
Somehow
that's
she manages-
actually her strength, so... 17.
Okay, you hardly even need the rope. Like you're used to climbing things. And
I
moving
forgot,
around
she can freaking
terrain.
climb.
Yeah, so you just like you fucking David Bowie your way down this thing. Like it's no big deal.
What do you mean? Okay.
How do you land though? Like how do you decide to jump off? You just kind of do you make a show of it? Like are you showing off to them? They're like fuck you.
Nobody can see you.
No, she has bioluminescence.
Yeah, she glows in the dark.
I know. Can we
She's
see you
very
when
pretty.
you go into the earth?
Yeah,
Bar-
because it's
I don't know
glowing.
what this thing is that it's connected to,
It's
so...
just like a hole in the
Wooden.
earth.
It looks like it's a wooden platform, which I would suggest not dropping onto because we don't know how old the wooden platform
Yeah,
is.
she doesn't just, like, thunk onto it, she just kind of, like, you know, normal.
Like,
Okay.
runs down the cliff a little bit and then hops onto it, I imagine.
Can you make a stealth roll for me?
I don't even know what my...
Like, every time the DM asks us to make some kind of roll, I just want to be like, no.
12. I had to do math.
Math is hard.
Oh my god, a toilet flushes.
No, it's the bath. It's the bath upstairs.
Okay. You're down there. Let's see.
You are down there. Good, excellent.
I have to close
It
all
sounds
the
loud and
tabs,
spooky.
searching spells and everything for you guys. Okay. You guys have watched Kai move down here, listening, and you don't seem to really hear much else. Kai, while you're on this ledge, let me pull up the description for that area.
So it is a ledge?
It is, Kai, you reveal that there is a dark, it's very dark down here, but you're on a stone ledge. Let's
She
see, there is
glows,
a
though.
description for this.
I can see in the dark, so...
We all
Yes,
can.
you can all see in the dark, but it goes from like, it goes to very dark down here. So your vision is, I guess your vision's always kind of fuzzy because you're not fuzzy, but black and white because you're
But-
using smoke.
But doesn't she glow in the dark? So that's giving us some kind of light a little bit.
Yeah, she's got some faint,
Bioluminescence,
light, but not enough
as bright.
with. Like she's not a flashlight.
Yeah.
I wish she was.
I
That'd be
got a
awesome.
description for you, Kai. The sandy ledge overlooks the subterranean gulf of darkness to the west. The ledge is wide but rough. Sand, rocky debris, and the bones of small animals cover it. A rough hewn stairwell zigzags down the side of the ledge and descends into darkness. You guys have not seen this because you're still up there.
Nope.
I'm gonna go down.
Okay. Go ahead and
I'm
roll
riding your back, bro.
for athletics.
Wait, what?
Am I
It's
on
like-
your back still?
Yes.
Yes, I'm taking you.
Okay,
So,
if you're gonna carry
need to
her
roll for
down,
something?
I'm gonna make you roll with disadvantage.
I can cop off.
Actually, I
No.
can lift, drag, push, and carry weight as if I'm one size larger.
I mean, she's 55 pounds. No, she's gonna be too much.
Grandma, are you gonna make this easy for?
You know what? Fine, I'll
Because
hit
I-
it. God
Well, no, I'm just imagining that's not a very grandma to do to make life.
Oh, Grandma's up here with all these salt shakers and potatoes. All right, well, I'm gonna let Turgundy take her turn, and then I'll do mine.
Okay.
But Grammy, you love me. Come with
I
me.
do, but you must be safe, my child. Otherwise, I do not have a shield. I mean, no.
You mean a weak
It's
shield?
okay. I'm protected from fall damage.
Roll athletics and then roll stealth.
Oh, sweet athletics.
It'd be nice if one of us had another fall.
Finally, I get to roll for stealth. I'm like double proficient in it. Oh my god, where are all my proficiencies? There they are.
You ate them.
Ugh, oh my god, stealth is supposed to have a double proficiency. Oh.
Aw.
Actually, stealth or proficiencies don't stack in 5th edition.
They don't?
Mm-mm. I remember looking that one up because I've been building a tiefling and he should have double proficiencies too, but it said in the book they don't anymore.
Oh, dude, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. But, anyways, she's supposed to have a double proficiency on the sheet, but she doesn't. So, anyways, it's just normal. For the athletics, that's 9.
Okay.
And then I'll roll for stealth. 13 plus 3. Okay, that's better. 16.
Okay. Kai, you look up and you see this demonic bugbear sort of like not having an easy time with this rope. Let's say it's one of those like really rough, like it's been pretty weathered at this point, and like it's spiky and it hurts the hands, and every time she grabs it, she kind of like pulls her hand away again real quick to like shake off a straw splinter from it. But she makes her way down and lands with quite a bit of grace.
So, if I roll like a good enough strength, can I like just carry people down?
Yeah.
She's big and she's got spines on her back for that very reason.
Everything is dependent on rolls. Like, if you have an idea,
Well,
I'm
how
usually
many
more than willing.
do I have to roll a bunch, or can I just do once?
I'll let you roll once. And let me pull up the scale of difficulty here to make sure, like, I'm judging this right.
I'm not. Granny, are you going to trust Todungi to? I keep mispronouncing her name. I'm sorry. I can't pronounce it correctly. Sorry. Turgundy.
Gun.
Turgun.
D.
D. Turgundy.
Turgun.
Turgundy. I don't know why I'm so hard. Do you want the bugbear to catch you? Because she's drunk and she might miss.
No, I'm not jumping. I'm just joking.
No, okay. Turdungi. Did I say it wrong again?
Okay.
Turgundy.
Tur.
Gun.
Gun.
D.
D.
I think her problem, you're switching the G and the D in the
Oh.
thing. You're saying
That's
Turgundy.
okay.
Tur.
I do that.
Crocodile Turdundy.
I'm
Or
not
bong.
trying to mess it up, honestly.
It's hard.
Longer.
It happened.
Turgundy.
There you
Turgundy.
go.
Yeah, it's like Tim Gundy.
Alright.
Make it work.
Turgundy. Turgundy. Alright.
Alright. Kai, do you want to go ahead and roll to see if you achieve this? We'll see.
Yep.
I won't penalize you unless you roll really, really bad.
Oh, whoops, that was me.
Ooh, that's a 19 plus 4.
Okay. Yeah, you going back and forth, you managed to pull the others down. I do have to also request that you make a stealth roll.
Wait, I guess not.
13 plus 2, so 15.
Okay. You all successfully managed to get down onto this next ledge.
Oh
Where
no,
are you going,
the
Candy?
unicorn fell.
Well, no, I just pulled him down. He sort of like flew back up, and he bounced.
Can I collect some of the animal bones?
Sure.
What kind of animal bones? Just give me like 2 animals.
Fox and deer.
Okay.
Small ones.
Yeah, no, they're definitely small animals. You get some lizard bones and probably some small mice.
Yes.
Thank you, Kai, for taking us down here. That was very nice.
She just looks like pleased with herself. I mean, she doesn't have eyes and can't really smile that well, but you can tell she's pleased.
She's like a Shiba Inu. Shiba when they close their eyes.
But she doesn't have eyes.
You know, but like they're closed. They're just there. That's why they're. Because their eyes aren't open. So it's like there's no eyes. God, why?
Can I investigate if I hear anything?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to investigate. 11 plus... What's my investigation? Plus 4, 15. Do I hear any noises?
Yes.
Oh,
You
hear somebody
actually
going.
hear there's a small hole in the side of the wall here, and you can hear some shuffling back there.
Oh.
And as you approach it to investigate, you are able to see a pair of glowing red eyes look back at you.
Okay. Okay, I'm going back.
Oh my god.
So who wants to talk to the creepy eyes?
Oh, whoa. I do.
So I
Alright.
suppose my character should.
Go,
'cause he has, like, the highest
Turgundy.
charisma.
Someone...
Grandma's good out here.
I learned my lesson when I almost died 6 times to the eyeball man. So, who wants to go talk to it?
What if you said
Wait.
something there to go get a look at it? Well, no, Turgundy wants to talk, right?
Yeah, I said I was going to.
Okay, go talk to it. Go talk to the eyeballs.
Where are the eyeballs?
They're in a hole in the wall over here.
No, they are actually over against the wall.
God,
That part
right
that you
above
gestured
me.
to.
Oh.
The part that you gestured to is a cliff.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But it's right behind
Oh,
Grandma, so Grandma, you might want to move.
Grandma, move. I
Okay.
want you to move.
Grandma, come hang out over here with me.
I'm gonna stand by this bigger thing over here.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
right here.
Oh.
I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna look at the eyes and I'm gonna be like, hi there. How you doing? You want some booze?
Roll animal handling.
Oh, sweet! I've got
Yeah,
a
you're
good animal hand.
proficient in
Oh,
that.
never mind. Mine's 0.
Oh,
Mine's-
geez, you're a druid with bad animal handling.
I have a +2 at animal handling.
It's
Why did
okay. I
Mom
didn't need the
transfer
score. I
over?
rolled a 19.
Okay.
Offer the jerky. Offer
So
the
as
jerky.
you move in to talk to the eyes, you actually start to move closer, and within is a giant rat. And you can
Oh
see
my
peering
Oh my god, can I
past it-
speak to it? Oh my god,
peering
can I
past it,
just
there's
speak
actually a few more back there. They don't look happy. In fact, it actually hisses at you. Like, even with that
May
good of
I
a roll, they seem a little bit aggro that you're walking around in their area.
Oh, may I speak to them using my Sylvan, and that I can speak with beef? Not Sylvan.
Sure. God, now I gotta get a rat voice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, pretend to
Sounds
be
like-
Rat Trap. Pretend to be Rat Trap.
Oh God, no.
Be a New Yorker.
It's basically the
That's
same
it.
thing, but yes.
We're all gonna die.
All right, what do you say to the rats?
Hi.
Hey there. Why are you so angry? Are you okay?
What are you doing here?
Oh, this is great. Excellent. Oh, 10 out of 10.
It's a good voice.
Get off our platform.
Sorry to really intrude on your place, but we're just coming through. We're not gonna bother you.
Yeah, well, get. You're walking all over our platform. We don't want you here. Well, and I see that lady back there stealing our bone.
Hey,
I took a look too.
it's okay. I'll make sure she leaves them here, but to make amends, I'll give you a piece of food.
Yeah?
Yeah.
His nose is sort of like sniffing the air at you now. He's pretty interested.
Oh, that's adorable.
Can
Oh yeah, I got 5 days worth of rations.
I
will
get some
give
courage
them
since we're
one of
making
my
nice with the rats. Can I'm like
No,
can I talk to them?
I'll give
Can
them
you
2 of
speak
my
rat?
rations.
We have enough. We never go out of rations. It's
I mean,
okay.
hey,
Yeah,
I'm
no, I'm not
basically
worried
a
about your
translator
rations.
here.
I asked the rat if hey Mr. Rat, Mr. Smart, beautiful rat. Has anybody else come through here, or it's just us?
Okay, so Turgundy relays this information.
Okay.
Okay, so my friend Soban over there says, hey, handsome rat, has
Yeah?
anybody else come through here?
I don't know. My memory's a little foggy.
She slides him a ration.
Oh, let's see. What we got.
Oh.
What we got here? We got some cheese. We got some bread. Oh shit, is that a grape? Alright. Yeah, no, we totally saw some guys come through here. I'm a rat. I'm not good at counting, but I don't know. It was a little while ago. Jeez. Yeah, it was a little while ago, but we saw some here. Mostly goblins is all we got around here anymore.
Ah.
Alright, I'm just gonna pretend Turungi has relayed this information to me.
Okay, so yeah.
Yo, Turgungi, Turgundi!
You had it
Yes.
right the first time.
Yeah, ask them what those people look like, besides the goblins.
Would you happen to be able to tell me any features about these people?
Sure. You know, if there's anything else in it for me.
Kai gets
She
closer.
slips him another ration. Willingly, very willingly.
There's 2 other rats behind it, and you see another one jump up and snatch it away. And it kind of looks at you skeptically, like it's looking you over. It doesn't really seem too bothered by you, Kai, because it is close to its tunnel, which seems to be a way of escape for it.
Grandma can run in there and kick your ass.
Look, we're doing good with the rats so far, we'll just calm down.
With a tiny rat hand, it gestures to your coin pouch, nose twitching, and says, you know, we rats, we like the shinier things in life.
Oh, okay. I don't really use them. She gives them 2 gold pieces because she only has 5.
Okay. Very egerly snatches them up and casually takes a bite on one just to be sure it's real before stuffing it in a little rat pocket.
Is it a possum?
You get yourself.
No, it's just a very talented rat.
Oh, okay.
He goes, well, look, all you people sort of look the same to us. I mean, you gotta give us some slack. We're rats.
Really?
Yeah, I
Really?
don't blame you.
I'd say maybe about a month ago we had some people come through here. Real tall guy. About I don't know. He had some shiny stuff he was wearing. Body. I thought he looked like a rat turkey. And he had some other people with him. Some younger folk. Look like they may be from the village back there. And some guy was carrying a big stick with a string on it.
That
But like
sounds
I
like
said, that was a long time ago. I haven't heard tale of them in a really long time. A lot of goblins. Yeah, that's really all we got around here.
Wait, hold on. I want to try. You can speak to animals. I can't. Turgundy, Grandma's gonna
Yeah.
be like, ask him what was on the stick. What kind of food?
No, don't ask them that. That's just
Wait, what?
silly. No,
Sorry, hold
don't.
up.
I want to know what food they brought.
They did.
They didn't have any food on that stick. No, it was a string. Like I'm thinking maybe it was a string that you pull and then use it to
Like
kill
the
small
ranger?
animals like us.
Like a ranger, a paladin, a wizard, and a warrior.
Hey, you know I wouldn't know those words.
I know. I'm telling this to Grandma.
Maybe it's
I
a
hope
whip.
you guys appreciate the effort that's going into this voice because you can't see me, but I'm doing a bunch of like New Yorker gestures while
I
I'm
really
talking.
like it. This is really good.
Is it a whip? That's what I.
No, it's an arrow because he's a ranger, so it's the bow.
Bitch, do I know what a ranger is? Look,
But you know what? Bow looks like a bow and arrow.
So honestly, I think Turgundi thinks she's gotten enough good and valuable information out of these rats, and hopefully she's made amends with them. And she kind of gestures towards a thank you, and she actually gives them a piece of jewelry that's worth 10 gold pieces.
Holy shit!
Just kind of like slides it into the hole.
In fact, the rat even says that. He's like, "Holy shit! Thanks, broad."
She whispers, "For your trouble."
Rat turns around the lead. You can hear it wandering back down, like cheering to the other rats, singing praise of itself. Like, yeah, look at me, I'm the fucking Rat King. Check this out. I'm gonna tell Mom about all this.
Okay, so Turgundi gets.
Not near the entrance of the cavern. Or no rat drop.
Fucking damn it! That's
this whole interaction is not in the book at all.
It's amazing.
You guys
though.
are supposed to get attacked by these rats, not talk to it and make friends.
Not with the druid on your team, you don't.
Alright. Alright, so I guess we'll just keep going. So we know by the time when they got to this point, they were still alive.
This is hilarious.
So I kind of like stand up from like kneeling at the hole, and I'm like, I just made a king. And she just walks away from the hole, and she doesn't say anything else about it. She just says, I just made a king.
And like that reminds me of whenever people wake up from like their sleep and they say some random bullshit. Like I've done that on several occasions. And my dad will be like, "What the fuck did you mean by that?" I'll be like,
in that hole.
As long as those rats come and help us in our time of need, then I'll be happy.
You get to the end of the game and the final boss is defeated as the Rat King returns.
Thanks, rats.
He comes barreling into the room with the rest of the rats, and they take over the boss, and he goes, "I'm walking here!"
Hey, no problem. Got something to make of it?
Alright, now what do you guys do?
Let's go down the stairs. Let's
probably
go.
check the perception or something before you go down this start.
1 second, I have to go to the bathroom again. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm gonna actually go fill up my cup with some water because I drank it all.
Whatever, you guys have weak ass bladders.
I'm drinking like 4 bottles of water.
You should be drinking tea.
I don't have any.
Well, have your dad get you some.
I'm
See,
broke.
I thought you said pee, and I was really concerned.
I mean, you could do that too.
I was like, that ain't gonna help you.
I mean,
I got 16 mime.
16 of what?
Perception.
She's not here. She's getting water.
I know.
Hey, y'all want to know something cool about the circle of the shepherd?
What?
Okay, so as it was said earlier, as a bonus action, I can create a 30-foot radius zone within 60 feet for about a minute. But also, as well as 2 other really cool things that this circle can do, you can also move around 60 feet. What's in the circle?
It's just a good circle. I'm really liking this circle.
60 feet for 1 minute. Then you can move 60 feet as a bonus action once per rest.
Dude, I got the fucking Evangelion.
And then okay, I have a choice of 3 different things to do with my zone. Basically, I chose the first one, which was the creatures you choose gain advantage on strength saves and checks and 5+ level temporary HP. I could choose advantage on perception, and you can grant advantage on attack in the zone as a reaction. Or I could have chose or heal creatures you choose in the zone level HP when you spend a spell slot on a healing spell and advantage to detect creatures in the zone.
What is this called again?
The Circle of the Shepherd.
The Shepherd, because I've just pulled up Xanathar's guide.
Hey, Mime, I rolled a 16 on perception.
Oh, okay.
Where's
Let me
Dad?
see.
Dad. Trash was here. What? Hey, I can't. That's a lie. I don't even write that nice. And also, I have a tablet.
As you look around, you reveal that there are several humanoid footprints in the sand and the dirt of this area, as well as rat footprints, rat tracks that are very large. A lot of them lead down the stairs.
May I do a nature check?
Among the rubble, you also see that there's a ring of stones, where
Apparently,
it
I've
looks
been.
like
Oh, just as a warning, I'm making tapa ramen, so the water's probably gonna boil, and I'm gonna meant to grab the food.
But it looks like there have been no fires recently lit in here in the past year or so.
Can I do
Of course.
Arcana check?
But can we still see? Because we all can see in the dark, yeah?
Sabuji, where the fuck did you go?
I'm beneath Burgundy.
You also have a map.
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Do I have any? I don't think I have
Frank.
anything. Yeah. I don't think I have anything on my Arcana. Nope, I just got a 5, so.
No magic here.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Ferg,
One day
Guys.
we'll get that.
when looking at my little sheet with my features on it, did you ever see any of the Horned Devil features?
I didn't, cause you're using that app that I haven't read through. Let's see.
Because I can just tell you them real quick. There's only 2 of them. The Horned Devil features are, I have Devil's Sight, which basically I can see in magical darkness just as if I would see in just normal darkness.
Okay.
And then I have Magic Resistant. Basically, I get an advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Okay. Yeah, like the only thing I'm having issues with is that little trick of yours for the druid class, and that again, it's probably just something that I'm not finding. I'm gonna look through Xanthar's guide after this, but everything's fine for this game. Like I'm not gonna
Alright.
metagame this and everything. Kai appears to have been wandering forward.
Yeah, Kai's going. She's not waiting for you fools.
All right.
All of us don't want to die or not gigantic kaiju.
Excuse me.
My character is an
Okay.
idiot, so he cares not.
So yeah, Kai makes her way down to this again. I don't know if that's a platform or the bottom. I don't know.
It's a
Make it right.
plateau there. Let me
Make
erase.
your way downtown, walking fast. Faces past him, homebound.
I'll miss the rats.
I guess the rats just want to stay now.
I mean, they are our friends,
It's like
and I
you-
have plenty of gold to keep them on our side.
It's like you questioning the rats that they want to stay, and it's like the rat, hey, you want to make something of it?
I wish Grandma was like, she's chaotic neutral, but she's just very like selfish, so she doesn't want to risk herself. But at the same time, I wish she was more chaotic in terms of like, I'm gonna just fucking fire a sacred flame because I want some fucking rat. I'm hungry.
And at any
That would
point,
be
like you
kinda
guys,
chaotic.
again, act as your characters if you feel like that's something
No,
that
that's
they
what
would
I
do.
said. I wish she was more like that, but she's not. So that's why I'm like, oh darn.
Yeah, because my last game with Din actually ended with us meeting a goddess, a dark goddess, and one of our guys was very anti-evil magic, so his gut instinct was I'm a fucking attacker, and he died because of it. But he got inspiration because that's what his character would do. I mean,
No, Grandma's about surviving, so.
yeah, no, Din flirted with her. He got like a mark of like basically the D&D equivalent of call me sometime.
Jeez.
Anyway,
God, I'm just
a
so
fortress
scared now.
emerges from the darkness.
Ooh.
Subterranean citadel, though impressive, seems long forgotten. If the lightless windows, cracked crenellations, and leaning towers are any indication. All is quiet, though a cold breeze blows up from below, bringing with it the scent of dust and faint trace of rot.
Well, everybody, I think it's safe to say we found the Sunless Citadel.
I'm hungry.
Good, that's great, fantastic.
The narrow stairs empty into a small courtyard, apparently the top of what was once a crenellated battlement. The buried citadel has sunken so far into the earth that the battlement is now level with the surrounding floor. That floor stretches away to the north and south, composed of a layer of treacherous, crumbling masonry, which reaches to an unknown depth. To the west looms the surviving structure of what must be the sunless citadel. A tower stands on the west side of the courtyard.
Can I investigate and see if we hear anything?
Sure.
Alright. Because it worked so well last time.
What can my character even do? He doesn't have any of the stats to actually do anything intelligent.
19 plus
I mean,
4.
I guess
got
I can roll
19.
for nature.
I got 19.
Sorry, hold on real quick. Trying to change the size of the board, but it's not letting me.
Yoo-hoo!
I hear my nephew going, Mom! Mom! Meme!
Children are funny.
What's that rotting smell? I kind of want to investigate.
Mom, can you wash me even though I'm 8 and I can totally wash myself?
I'm just kind of scared to completely go into Turgundy's character because then I kind of feel like y'all would get annoyed with it.
No!
Do it. Do it. Do
Look
it.
at me! Look at me!
Because it's like... Because I mean, like, first time I played Dungeons and Dragons, I really got into my character. Because, you know, she was chaotic good, but... A lot of people got really annoyed with it.
No, fucking get into it, bro.
It kind of discouraged me.
Alright.
I'm still trying to figure out what Saban's personality exactly is.
Sometimes it takes a while. It's not gonna let me change the size of the board to make this as accurate to the map, so I'm just gonna eyeball it.
Yuki Duki.
We'll probably get further into the actual physical map of things next game, because it's getting kind of close to late here. But this will be... I'm just gonna rough draw things for now.
I think we made excellent progress. We met the rat.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, after the whole dick epidemic, we've been doing pretty good.
I gotta upload that to YouTube so fast.
Alright, so you are... What were you checking?
I'm seeing if we can, if I can hear anything, like if anybody's around or making sugar sounds. And I got 19.
Okay. It's dark. Like, even with your dark vision, everything's kind of like... What's a good comparison? It's like driving at night with the headlights. That's about how your vision is. Who's snickering?
Me, but I'm watching an Adventure Zone video.
Oh, okay.
The bear bug saying, I don't think my dog would fit in an ass.
Bugbear.
It
Have you
gets
seen
me
the-
every time.
Have you seen the official trailer?
That's actually what I was watching, but
God,
I can't
it's so
focus
good.
on it and then listen to you guys talk, so...
Yeah, it's really good though. You, with your role, you do hear distant sort of, I wouldn't say movement, but like just faint scratches or the sounds of, like, I don't know, pebbles tumbling down over each other every once in a while. Nothing that sounds specifically like an animal or one individual thing, but just general sounds of the night.
Can I throw an investigation check for rotten smell?
For rotten smell?
It's
There's
everywhere. You
Oh.
smell rot just all over.
Is it delicious?
Yes.
It's well, to you.
Yes. Oh boy.
You
Kai
wacko.
sneezes.
Can
It
I do
startles
an
her.
Arcana check?
Aw, that's adorable.
I kind of just breathe through my mouth at this point.
Frag. May I do an Arcana check for nastiness with magic?
Absolutely.
Who's
I
gonna
rolled
shout into
a-
the void?
Plus
I don't want to shout into
I
the void
rolled
because the void
15.
might shout back.
How do I draw a circle?
They have a tool for you.
Yeah,
I
they
know, I'm
got
trying to figure out how that works again.
draw shape and then rectangular.
Yeah, it's
oh,
all... Oh boy,
then.
this is...
Ooh.
that's some-
Oh,
There.
sorry, I was experimenting. I'm
How
sorry.
dare you?
I'm sorry. Look, I fixed it. Don't hurt me. I was just trying to help this time, honestly.
Are you sure?
What was your role?
I rolled a 15.
When you were looking for magic?
Yes.
Why
Okay.
can't I move?
Magic
you know-
nastiness.
It's a good roll. You don't seem to sense anything magical going on here.
Good. Because, you know, okay, out of character, you mentioned the rot, so I'm thinking, oh my god, please tell me there's not undead here.
Get rid of that. Everything in front of you, the terrain itself, is just riddled with rocks and rubble and masonry. But you do see that there is a catwalk up ahead that leads
You
into...
must walk sexily down it.
I want to do a twirl. Do a twirl in the catwalk, yeah.
We should probably see if it's stable.
Do the Skyrim twirl.
How in the fuck are
Skyrim
we gonna get
shuffle.
over there? Oh.
Skyrim shuffle.
It's just rubble. So you're gonna make a dexterity roll to traverse across the rocky terrain.
Yeah.
Cool, I have a fucking huge dexterity.
What is my dexterity?
My phone does not belong in the dice rolling box.
15.
I must
you're
roll.
able to make it all the way across without a problem.
Dexterity.
I have a 3.
So it's plus your dexterity modifier, right?
Yes.
I got a 9.
I got a 17.
I
plus
died,
Oh my
six,
god,
so
I rolled a
definitely
critical
made fat.
failure.
Oh no.
No, add,
Alright,
because I rolled a 1 too, but then I add my dexterity to make it plus 3 or 2. Yeah?
If it's
It's a natural critical
one,
failure.
It doesn't matter what your
Oh, okay. Well, I crit 1. I got a nat 1 too.
So we both critically
So-
failed.
All right. Well, we'll be critically failed buddies.
Granny,
'Cause I got
you get halfway there, or a little over halfway there, before you stumble and start to fall, and you notice that as you fall, the masonry where you had stepped crumbles below you into what appears to be like a pitfall. But you catch yourself as
Oh!
this happens.
Sorry.
I need you to make a strength roll to try and pull yourself back up.
Oh, Grandma. Let's see if she
Will
can
she
do
be able to?
No.
it. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, good. I got 17.
Oh shit.
Okay, that is enough. Hold on.
It better be, because that's a 17.
You needed a 25.
How are we gonna rescue our friends from the situations they got themselves in?
We don't know what kind of situation we're in right now. No,
Probably.
we could just be dead and just go on without us.
No.
Okay, yeah, you get yourself across and you return to the others. However, both Sylvan and Turgundi, you fall into 2 separate pitfalls.
Oh no! I want to be buddies with her.
Sure.
Let me
Good
double
job.
check on this here.
Gundy.
Nobody has
Green.
levitation.
No.
Can I pull them out?
You'd have to walk over, I think, and do it again.
Rescue them from their own stupidity.
I can find a familiar. Maybe I can get a really big owl.
An owl big enough to carry you.
We just gotta find it first.
Yay.
Hold on, sorry.
Food's done. 1 second, sorry.
Find familiar. Can I? A bat, a cat, a crab, frog, toad, hog. Look, I can summon one of the
Bat.
hawks from the Lord of the Rings.
No, do the bat. It's probably,
Okay.
if there's anything down here that can fly, it would be a bat.
I guess so. But would a bat be big
Well,
enough?
we have to figure out what's happening. Like,
We're
what's
going to a
on.
pitfall.
I know,
You-
but did
yes.
you land?
Fallen into a pitfall, and you're gonna need to make strength rolls to get out. But the noise of falling into the pitfall has drawn the attention
Of what?
of a die that has fallen off.
Well, good, because that means it's dead.
2 giant rats.
Throw money at them.
Good lord, you guys. I have the power to mimic. What are you guys doing over there? You should probably just start going somewhere else. You didn't say nothing, or you can help them out. Like use your tails. Like trust me, I'm a rat. Look at me.
Do that! Do it!
You have gathered the attention of 2 rats. You need to make strength rolls to get out of your pitfalls, and hopefully evade the rat.
But we could just talk to them.
I'm gonna speak to the. I can talk to it.
I have a +2 animal handling.
Because you managed to somewhat befriend the Rat King, I cut the number of rats that you would have drawn in half. These 2 are some wayward. They have not yet adapt to the new oligarch system. You know, they don't believe that women in lakes handing out swords is how we should elect our government.
Can I still be like, hey, yo, we ain't got cost.
I got 12 plus 1, that's a 13.
Okay, that is enough to crawl out of the pit. So you have a chance to get ahead of this rat. Actually, let's see what we can do here.
What about the friendship you built with the rat?
These are
I
different
just
rats.
tried talking to them. They ain't listening to me.
Yo, what's your fucking problem?
Sylvan, you managed to get out. Turgundi, are you able to get out, or do you have other plans?
She's having a conversation.
Okay. First, I want to attempt to talk to the rat.
Okay. Go ahead and roll animal handling to see if it'll listen.
Critical failure!
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
can I don't have any
How much-
inspirations.
You
I
called
can't
it a
read.
mouse.
How many natural 1 rolls have we gotten today?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
God, that was so terrible.
7?
You reach your hand out and gesture to like a dog sniffing a hand or whatever, and it hisses and goes to bite at you, nearly miss. It is not having any of.
Okay.
It's not willing to listen to talking at all.
Can I?
Okay,
I want to
can
throw
I
some of my
immediately
gold.
Bash it then?
Okay.
I just
What will we
rolled try
roll
to
for
hit it.
Okay, you can roll hit it. I'm gonna just do some back and forth initiative here with you guys.
I love that we're just sitting up here watching you guys do it because we don't have any ranged weapons and we don't want to walk all the way over there. And probably fall
The only
for it.
one who has
You guys-
range is
You
for me
guys
to hit
saw
score.
them disappear into the rubble, and you're just hearing like rat hisses.
It's 16.
I offered to go back.
Do you want to go help them?
16. How's that?
A 16 does hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, finally, I have to actually open my dice pouch now.
Am I gonna have to roll to go across again?
It is, yes, it is rough terrain.
Score.
What's that?
It did 7.
That
7
was-
damage?
Yes.
That is exactly enough to kill it.
Woo.
So you just fucking bash the skull of this rat.
be my friend or die.
This is
Don't die!
what it gets for rejecting the new king. Kai, you're gonna
Yes,
try
for
and
trying to
run over
put me
there.
in
I wanna
harm's
see
way.
real quick. Let's see. How does it change your movement speed?
Gundy, bring me grandma some rat.
Oh, yeah. Also, can I grab the rat immediately?
Please, I have
Your
an
speed
idea.
becomes half,
Ooh, please do it. I want to do something.
but
Oh.
I'll let you roll because the book says to specifically roll on this terrain. If you pass the dexterity check, you can make it to them in time.
So,
Also, do I have to do something to actually keep the rat, or can I just, like, grab the
It
rat?
might be a
and carry it?
disadvantage for getting over.
it's a 15.
Okay, yep, you managed to jump your way through the rubble here without falling into any other
Can
pitfalls.
I attack the rat?
Sure.
Kiss.
So, I have to roll to see if I hit with this one, right? Still?
Sure, yeah.
What the hell's my other thing? That's 9.
It's a natural
is
one.
Not enough? That is not enough. So you spent most of your energy rampaging over here, putting on a show of just how big you are. And the rat notices. The rat definitely notices. To the point where it decides it doesn't want to fuck with you guys. And it scurries away back into its hole.
Oh, that's fun when you kind of go poof.
Don't tell me I have to roll again to go across the fucking thing.
Yep.
Okay, that's a D20, yeah?
Wait, can Kai get a hold of the rat?
It ran away already.
It ran away.
There's a dead one.
Sir Gundy, if you want to carry the rat corpse with you back over to Grandma,
It'll be.
I would love to.
Since Sushi is right next to me, couldn't Sushi just kind of like climb on my back? Because I rolled a 21.
Yes, absolutely.
So I can at least get him across because he's right there. So I could do something about that.
Just to let you know, the entire time my character is cheering your characters on.
Woo!
Turgundi?
Yes, what am I supposed to do to get the rat?
You don't have
roll
to.
dexterity to get across the terrain.
She's going to get that rat. Because she wants to
Wouldn't the
please
extra
her
weight
mommy.
but wouldn't the extra weight be a disadvantage?
You tie the tail of the rat around your waist like a horrible fashion statement.
Yeah.
13 plus 1. 14.
Yep, you managed to make it over the rubble. You are off onto the catwalk with a dead corpse in your arms.
Hey.
I
listen,
immediately place it in Grandma's arms.
Thank you. If she falls over, because that thing is like probably bigger than. But listen. How bad a shape is this rat?
Well, it says skull bastion, yeah? That's it.
Yeah, the skull was bashed, but the rest.
Well, I can't use my spare the dying on it. I wonder if I could get a pet. I want a rat. Okay, well, she still does want this, so thank you. She's gonna cut up some of this stuff right here, like the tail.
I think my dad and the roommate are like arguing over WWE, which is absolutely hilarious.
I mean, why? What other reason would there be to argue?
I take some of that rat shit.
Don't take the rat shit.
I'm taking the tail, and I'm gonna take chunks of meat and its paws. Can I do this?
Boy, howdy can ya.
Thank you.
You've been encumbered. You can't move.
Here, Turgundi, I give you the most delicious organ, personally, is the liver, so here you go.
Full of
You want
iron.
it?
She swallows it whole.
Thank you. You understand. You get it.
I try really hard not to gag.
Giant rat entrails.
Don't take the entrails.
I took a couple organs. Just tiny ones.
Yeah, tiny giant rat organs.
Well,
That's a bit of an oxymoron.
Can I eat one and gain health?
Oh yeah, don't you have to go on this thing?
Oh, I do have that.
Yeah, you do have the glutton's fork, but that is once per day.
Yeah, but listen. I forget, what is the glutton? What does it give you for glutton? Like, what does it give you in health points?
Let me pull it up for you.
I have it, but I forgot to write the bits of how much you get. I don't really want to use it because this does not affect us.
2d6 points of health.
2d6, huh? Should I take it, you guys?
Yeah.
I hold my fork up. Should I do it?
No, don't do it. Because we might need it for the
I
boss.
have no idea.
If you're going to use it for the boss. Because you know we're going to fight something.
But I want to be healthy.
She can use it for a door that's in our way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, she'll put it
That's
back.
what I would do. Out of character. That is what I would do.
That
with
really
the
is the importance of the glutton's fork.
Literally,
it can
I would
transform-
use it to eat a locked door.
Yes, well, I'm not doing that with the glutton. I'm eating its smallest little organs and just eating some of its intestine because I'm fucking hungry.
Okay.
I'm done.
Once per day, this fork will allow the user to eat any non-magical item that they can fit in their mouth and regain 2d6 hit points.
Okay, so you can't eat the door because you can't fit a door in the entire door in your mouth.
You can fit the
eat a part
doorknob
of
in
the
your
door,
mouth.
but not. Yes, you can chomp the doorknob off, but I don't think that'll open the door.
Dude,
But it'll
In
get
fact,
rid
I
of the
think that will
lock.
make it more of a challenge.
It'll get rid of the lock. That's where the lock is.
it could be jammed, you fool.
All right.
Eat a hinge. You're supposed to eat the hinges. You can fit the hinge
Oh,
in
yeah.
your mouth.
Yeah.
That'll make it
Like-
easier
Oh, well, there's
to
two
open.
hinges though. But there's two hinges.
Yeah, but
Hi,
If you
my
eat one
friend.
of them, it's really hard for them for it to keep up.
yeah, you just leverage that thing.
So I want to go to this
At least it's
doorway
possible.
and roll perception.
Okay.
Just try and see what's in there.
But we had to compliment more how we can eat a door.
That's 16 plus 2.
Okay. Kai, you step down on where you're standing and you hear a click.
Oh,
Oh shit.
come back, Kai, come
mere
back.
Second before that click let off, you looked down and realized that there was a trap door below you.
You know what? Thanks for shitting on me for eating rat. Look at that. You guys all got on me for eating rat. Well, fine. Here you go.
Let's see, you find yourself suddenly disappearing from that platform as you fall below it. The lid flips open and dumps you down.
This is ridiculous.
Let's see.
She's laughing. Grandma thinks this is fucking hilarious.
Well, we just lost our tank, so yeah, this is great.
This is a character. I have to ask, is this a normal thing? Do people normally fall into pits
Well, I
constantly?
rolled perception though with an 18. Wouldn't she have seen that?
But you did specify that you moved right in front of the door. That was the only problem with that. You did see it, but you had moved directly on top of it when you did. I'm not trying to be a dick. That's just
Too bad we didn't bring that rope with us.
I have the wand of Suchuru.
in the pit. You see that there are two goblin skeletons. One that has been dead and another one that has been dead for about a day. There's also a giant rat in the pit.
Oh my god.
But based off your experiences with the other rats, it seems to have heard tale and it doesn't want to fuck with you.
I was gonna
so
say,
it
I'm
starts-
pretty sure.
Now that the door has been opened, it quickly tries to climb up the side. Let me make a check to see if it does. It does, and it scurries away as quickly as it can.
Man, why can't I cast a
Alright, I rolled a 15. I'm doing a strength to climb out of the hole, so that's 15 plus 4, 19.
That's
She
definitely enough.
climbs her ass right back out of the hole,
Can
which
you tell
wasn't
the
much
type
of a
of
hole for
goblin?
her anyway.
No, it really wasn't.
Can you bring a goblin up, like the one that just died?
No, she's already up
Up
here.
for food!
She's up here already.
Nope,
know,
she's
but
out
her-
of the hole.
With her tail, like a
It
prehensile
was a
tail.
minor annoyance to her that she didn't even like. It was like a foot over her head.
Alright, so now that the trap door has been sprung, can we just hop over it and
How about you investigate for traps around?
how about
Yeah,
you?
that might be
You're the
really
one who's
fucking
always
good.
investigating for traps. Maybe you should do it.
I am fine. Fuck it, I'm doing it right now.
I was gonna say, should my character do it just to break up the monotony?
It's 2. I'm still laughing. I'm still laughing at Kai falling through a hole.
Grandma, you turn around just as the lid closes again. You're like, nah, there's no traps out here. Definitely no traps.
Okay, Candy, why don't you make it? Why don't you?
Sorry, I'm shoveling food on my face.
Delicious rat here. You guys can.
Ew, no, I'm eating ramen.
Rats are
I'm
friends.
rolling for
stop
perception.
it.
If I roll a better score than you, I'm gonna laugh my ass off because my character's supposed to be the fucking idiot. Please don't ever ask me to roll again. I rolled a 1.
You rolled a
What the
one.
fuck is wrong with this tonight?
My God.
I think that's we need to do a count.
You literally
you're right
go
there,
blind.
Grandma. You just missed that
So,
whole
what
cycle.
are
And
we-
you turn around and you're like, yeah, no, there's no traps here.
Okay, so are we doing investigation for traps?
Kai,
Apparently.
with your previous perception check, you do know quite well now at this point there is definitely a trapdoor below you. But you rolled good enough that I'd say you could walk around it enough to get through the doorway and not.
She's big enough she can just step over it now.
Yeah, it was a non-lethal trapdoor. It was mostly meant to catch things in a pitfall, which you easily climbed out of. this was a DM method of telling you guys that doors are not really the best thing to trust. So you're legit about to go into a classic D&D dungeon.
She's
now-
a 16-foot tall feral monster. Doors are not a concept to her.
Kai walks up to the door and kind of just scratches at it and looks back at you guys helplessly.
She knows that there's a barrier there. She's just gonna smash through. She doesn't know how to open them.
She's like, like a bulldog that doesn't care about doors, just goes right through.
Actually, you know what? Can I, like, try to beat the door with my own fist?
It's too late. Kai beat you to it.
Is it open? The door to the dungeon is open?
It wasn't locked.
Okay, well...
There was just a trap in front of it. You guys have defeated my door puzzle.
Kai smashes her face through it and lets herself in.
This circular area is cobbled with cracked granite, upon which is sprawled the bodies of 4 goblins, apparently slain in combat. One corpse stands with its back against the western wall, the spear that killed it still skewered in and holding it upright. 3 wooden doors lead from this area, one of which being the one that you've entered in, I think. Hold on. 3 wooden doors, a hollow tower of loose masonry 30 feet up into the air, but the intervening floors and stairs are gone, except for a couple crumbled ledges.
Okay then.
This map isn't confusing.
Should we look for traps?
We probably should look for traps.
Let me-
Yes,
let
please don't
me-
make me roll.
I'll investigate, 'cause that's a +4.
I really want to go. That's like you said, and I want to like. Can I do an investigation for any traps if I were to try to remove the spear?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, well, I'm just checking for traps in general. In this whole room. In this circular room.
So I'm looking for trap. That's a 14.
I got an 8.
Okay. Sylvan, no, you definitely don't see any traps in this room.
Okay.
Sabuji, you're looking at the goblin, and you're not doing anything to it right now, right?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it.
You're just looking.
I guess
It seems like it's perfectly safe.
seems?
It clearly wasn't for him, but you're not seeing anything from it.
What shot it? If you cross a thing, because that's a thing. If you can walk and then it should be shot.
Looking at the other side of the room, you don't see any holes that a spear could have been shot out from, especially at the angle at which it stabbed this goblin. It looks like a person, probably humanoid size, did this.
How about the ceiling?
The ceiling is open.
Okay, I had to double check because I remember like from the last game.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, what?
The one time we didn't check the
The monster
ceiling.
attacked us.
God damn it! I want that spear.
So, what's in my mic or whatever cut out while you were describing the room? There's 2 doors and some dead things.
There's 3 doors if you count the one that you came in through. There are a couple of dead goblins, one of which has been skewered up onto the wall.
And that doesn't look like it has a trap to it. No traps nearby me or
Yeah, it
anything?
doesn't seem to have any trap around it.
Alright, I'm going to do another investigation to see what 2 doors that we didn't come in through, if they smell worse or bad. I'm going to be Gandalf right now. When they're in the dwarf tunnels.
Now we're reaching a point where I have not read ahead.
Can I pull it out or do I need to check? Because it is a goblin, but I don't know how
Goblins don't generally survive impalement.
Yeah, that's why. Oh, but
You can pull it out.
Okay,
Take
I
it.
don't know how hard
Ooh.
person.
May I start digging around in the dirt and try to like place dirt on the dead bodies of the goblins to give them a quote unquote proper burial?
Okay, but I'm gonna take. Okay, before you do that, ears and nose. Okay, but go ahead. You guys, this is the whole reason for my quest: is try new fucking food.
Perfect.
Granny, you pull the spear out, and then the goblin tumbles down to the floor. As the goblin falls, you actually see the wall behind it appear to be some sort of runes.
Which we can't read.
Well, do any of you speak Draconic?
Oh, I do.
I do.
Obviously, I was gonna say, obviously you do, Sylvan.
I do.
You take a look at the runes on the wall, and you can read it clear as day. The word Ashardalon.
Just, I don't know what that is. What am I supposed to
A Chardalon?
May I use a history check?
Yes.
Does anybody know
I
what
feel like I recognize that
Chardalon?
name. I feel like I recognize that name from something, but I don't know.
Okay, rolled an 18, and then I have a +1, so 19.
I like how cocky you are about
Recognize
that.
this name from the mayor. This is. I'm not giving you any new information here. This is information that you have been given already. When you were speaking with the mayor, he told you about how Sunless Citadel, or not Sun, the old road path that you took to get here. Night.
I love you.
Sorry, that was Grandma just walking in on me. The old road that you took to get here said to have been created by a dragon's rampage, and the dragon's name was Ashardal.
Oh.
Ah.
Ew.
Well, I didn't write down the dragon's name.
Well, I almost sound. No, I don't sound human again.
Hey, Mime, real quick, the spear I pulled out, does it still have its intact end?
That's a good question. Heads or tails?
Alright,
Tails.
I don't have. Does anybody have a coin?
I do.
Well, I was gonna roll for you. You just have to pick.
Okay, I want to be tails. It has its intact.
Yes, it does.
Okay, so can I get like maybe a 1d that if I use it once?
Well, spears actually have their own thing, so you can just
Oh, they
add
do?
a spear to your thing, and I will pull up the information for it later. Once we finish in this room, we're probably gonna stop because it's almost late.
Can I go?
But I could use this like only once, or can I keep it? Because how
Are you
bad?
proficient in spears?
I am proficient in all simple and martial weapons.
Yes,
I'm really
you are.
proficient. Okay. Yes. Yes, this-
I rolled a 9. Can I sniff the other two doors to see which one doesn't smell as bad as the other? I'm pretending to be Gandalf inside the dwarf tunnels.
Sure. I need to read ahead a little here to figure that out, though.
Okay.
I was gonna say though, I like to imagine that whenever my character's not doing anything, because I know I'm gonna be shit at these rolls, I like to imagine that my character's just finds somewhere to sit and then starts playing on his lute.
I mean, it's good background music.
Yeah, he plays on the lute and sings
also,
some.
when you play music, aren't you causing like some sort of healing effect or something like
Let me double check my spells because I'm a dingus and
that? Okay, it says spear says damage 1d6 pierce. Oh.
yeah, there's Song of Rest, which
Ah.
yeah, it's for if you you can use soothing music or oration to help revitalize your wounded allies during a short rest. It really isn't a short rest though, because we're actually doing things.
Yeah, this is not a short rest. He's just
So
he's just jamming out to himself.
Yep, that's basically what he's doing. He's
I'm
just kind of
dancing like Kelly from that one thing.
so you're dancing while you listen to my character playing on his lute.
I'm just looking at things and kind of shaking my head like, yeah.
That's ever so slightly adorable.
Thank you.
I feel like that's what everyone would do. You know, like, oh, this is good music.
Hell, by the way, are you?
Music then. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I was born, and it's alright, and it's okay.
I don't know why I'm so tempted to eat that dice.
I don't know why when I was younger, I thought the Bee Gees were all female.
I mean, I don't, that's a perfectly good, no, understandable mistake.
I can't even fucking hear each other because there's.
Sitting quick and everybody shaking and we're staying alive. Staying alive.
Okay, now Granny and Turgundy just need to have like an epic concert.
So that both doors smell roughly the same.
Ah, damn.
Neither is pleasant.
There's pleasant or unpleasant?
Why don't
I said
you
neither
investigate
one
for
is
traps?
pleasant.
I thought I was being really clever.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate doors for traps. How about I do one door, somebody else do the other?
Not me.
Okay. I'll investigate.
I'll do one.
Alright,
Okay,
you
Oh,
investigate.
actually, I want to make another Arcana. I want to make an Arcana check in this room.
Because I only have
okay.
nature check, and I don't really know how I can use nature in, like, a dungeon.
Okay, here, let's see.
Yeah, Grandma has 0 modifiers
My
on her
Arcana.
Arcana.
Oh my god. I rolled another 18. Okay, this is fine.
You rolled
I
18?
won't even add my... Yeah, I'm not even gonna add my mod to it, because
What is your
it's
modifier?
like... It's +1.
19.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you're not picking up on anything magical, really. Actually, no. You do. You are picking up on some strong sense of magic coming from...
The top door?
Well, if I could get the goddamn thing to let me do this.
No.
It keeps defaulting the color to pink for some reason.
Ooh.
I guess because my color's pink, and y'all were drawing, so now it's like, oh, everybody has colors now.
We all have colors. We had colors though. Like when we pinged, you'd see different colors.
Over
Yeah.
here is where
Oh.
you're sensing that magic.
Poke the
Wait,
wall.
Is
One
that
more
where
time?
the runes are?
No, the runes are over here, yeah?
The what?
The runes, the dragon's
Yeah,
name?
the runes were over there underneath of the goblin's corpse. There doesn't appear to be anything over here from what you can visibly see, but you are picking up on magic over there.
Oh, boy.
Which door was it again?
There is no door.
It was just over here in the corner.
It could be something hidden behind there. Can I do
don't-
an Arcana check?
Well,
That was an Arcana check.
It just says, oh look, there's something there.
actually, I was gonna do an action immediately as soon as I did that.
No, go for
Actually,
it.
now I want to go immediately try to knock down the wall.
I forgot you got a 19, so I don't
I
think
want
have
to punch it.
roll. You will punch it.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna...
Oh boy.
Come on, you can do it.
I'm falling apart.
Wait, what did you need me to do?
Punch the
Strength.
wall.
Checking what you have to roll.
To strength?
Alright. Yeah, go ahead and make a strength roll.
Okay, it's 9.
Okay, that's not enough to break down the wall. As you hit it, though, you do notice that the mason, like the mortar around what looks to be a door shape, kind of trembles to reveal that there is some sort of secret passage there.
Oh,
There's a door here!
door?
You
She's
also
like, oh, hey guys, there's a door.
You also, upon realizing that, are able to discover where the lever next to it is.
I was
Oh.
picking up a plasma rifle, so Grandma takes out a gun.
I forgot about that.
Hey, let me handle it.
gun.
Who gave Granny?
Grandma
Who
pulled
gave
out a
Granny a
block.
gun?
No, she stole it from the eyeball man.
Who gave Gran? My character doesn't know who. They're probably saying
I still have
character
a
like, who gave her a gun?
It was from my eye. She stole it from my eyeball man. It's
Oh,
it's complicated.
Okay.
Awesome, I found a secret passage.
Are you gonna pull that lever or what, man?
Yes, I'm
Do
going
it.
to immediately pull the lever.
I'm
Alright.
gonna duck.
Alright.
I'm gonna duck. I'm ducking. Just let this be known that I am ducking.
How
I'm
how
already
much
close
closer
to
can you
the
get to the
ground.
ground?
I'm already
Honestly,
close to the
I'm
ground.
prepared for whatever comes at me.
I like how I just
As-
watched Candy like duck behind Kai.
So Brandy, as you pull the lever, it's too quick for you to stop your hand because you didn't really say anything. You were just like, yeah, fucking pull it. The further
just more
down
of
the
a
lever
whoa.
gets pulled, the further out a needle from behind it comes out.
Oh no!
Since you
jeez.
just went gung forward and pulled it, you get impaled by a needle that comes with it.
It's not poisoned, is it?
If there's no more lever to put, okay, if there's still more lever to pull down, she's still pulling down on it
She can't
as a
feel it.
reaction.
The needle keeps going in.
She can't feel it. She's drunk.
No, she's freaking out about it. But, like, if there's still more lever to pull down, she continues pulling it down, but much quicker.
You have
Don't
dealt
be
2
a
damage to
hero!
yourself. But the hidden wall kind of reverts back, and it reveals
A door?
A penis.
Oh, damn those penises.
Lish, what is wrong with you? I mean, of all people here.
I mean,
Do
we
you
could.
expect maturity from the
chopping up my
youngest
teeth.
person in the group?
I mean, we could draw a penis.
We're the one fucking nasty.
right.
You're welcome.
Okay, but just saying,
This
she
pocket
has not
chamber,
said a single thing.
this pocket
Oh.
chamber is damp and cold. The skeletons of 3 long dead archers slumped against rubble filled rubble-filled arrows.
Oop.
Sorry, this sentence is worded weird.
Oh, I can't move my. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm drawing squares. I'm sorry. I was trying to
I
move
would like to
myself.
loot them.
Oh, and I
If they're
deleted
archers,
myself.
I'd like to loot them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I forgot. I'm sorry. It was an accident, I swear.
What's
So Sushi used Blink and went to another plane of existence.
I didn't mean to. I actually drew on myself.
Did you delete yourself?
I didn't
Be able
mean
to
to.
hit
I didn't
Control
realize
Z and you come back.
I didn't mean to. I accidentally drew on myself, and I didn't realize I could delete myself.
Can you hit Control Z and come back?
Control C, it's not working.
Just refresh. Refresh the page.
Oh no,
What
there
about
we go.
Control Alt Z? Because that one works sometimes too.
Well, I'm back. I came back from wherever the hell I was. I can't
Just
move
Control
myself
Alt
as
Z.
honest.
Into the shadow realm for a little bit.
In this chamber, there are 3 skeleton archer bows on their laps, and it looks like there's a trapped wall behind them. The wall has been, like, where the traps were, like, they've been blocked off with stones. But it looks like they were trapped in here when they died.
Oh,
Can I
lovely.
do a poison check
I wanna
on
lick them.
the needle? No, I want to see if you're poisoned. If the needle had poison on it. See if
It didn't. I would let you know if it did.
Okie dokie.
I would have taken a certain type of damage if it did.
Yeah.
Acid
you take
or
any?
poison.
No, she took
Poison.
2.
Oh, two.
Also-
Okay.
I would like to loot them.
I was gonna say,
Alright.
yeah, like I would actually honestly was like thinking to myself,
So,
like, you know, it
should
would be a
I,
nice, good idea for my character
um,
to eventually get a bow
They
and
would be
arrow.
sleight of hand, right? Or they're
Oh.
not really alive, so I wouldn't have to do that, right?
They could be undead. Do a magic check. An arcane.
You step 1 foot into the room.
Can I hold the door open for her so it doesn't close
Hell
behind
yeah,
her?
we
The
got undead.
second that you do,
Zombies.
all 3 skeletons stand up.
I hold the
These
door open.
skeletons are now alive. Do 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 do.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Do, 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 do.
Close the door.
No, I'm leaving it
Hey.
open.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually go back to where I was, because you know what? Honestly, hey, y'all wanna watch me kill all these skeletons all at once?
Yes.
Can I take the needle out of you?
No, the needle isn't
No, the
in her.
needle was embedded in the wall.
Embedded in the wall? But I mean,
So when
okay, so she
it was
pulled
set up so
herself
that
free.
when you pulled the lever down, it would impale you. If you pulled the lever slowly, you would have seen the needle slowly move at the same pace as the lever.
Okay, so she's got this hole in. Huh?
Yep, she has a hole in her body.
Alright, go Turgundi. Show us your
Okay.
magical ways.
Wait, are
Actually,
we
this is
going to
gonna be
have
an
to roll
initiative.
initiative? Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
But
I hope it's so high.
if you guys want to do this, pick up on this next time.
Oh yeah.
Sure,
'cause
I feel
don't-
like I
it's-
can destroy these all at once.
probably.
I mean, they're
Right
just skeletons.
spooky, scary
Just go
skeletons.
with it. You sound
I have create bonfire. I feel like I can destroy all these all at one time.
Light their asses on fire.
May I?
Let her do it. If she fails, we'll pick it up another time.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Can create bonfire actually do damage?
Yes.
I mean, you're
Here,
sitting.
let me get the spell for you.
No,
Oh,
I
let me
got
read
it.
it.
I'm looking at it. See, create a bonfire on the ground that you can see within range until the spell ends. The magic bonfire is a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the space that you cast the spell must make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 fire damage. I can tell you right away that's not going to kill them.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, they have more than 8 health each.
They have
But
9 health.
I like your spirit.
Rolls critical. Search turn.
So
Hell yeah.
since this is our regular time when we stop, I will say this is a safe place to do it.
Yeah.
We can keep going if you guys want to.
Some of us have work tomorrow.
That's why I was asking.
I'm good either way. If people want to stop for tonight, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay
Yeah.
with stopping.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd be okay with stopping for the night.
It's
We
like,
started an hour late, so
Yeah.
Delicious, sick as hell.
I'm so sorry about that.
No, it's not your fault.
I'm like immediately mentally
It's like
prepared for
this session ends. It's like Turgundy almost puts her foot in the room. It's like skeletons come up.
Listen, Turgundy did a lot this fucking battle, like this session. Like, listen, we would have had to fought rats upon rats. But
No, let me tell you. Listen here, because you were supposed to fall off that rope and be loud. But all of y'all passed your stealth checks and were like, oh no, nope, fuck these rats. They don't hear a goddamn thing.
well, that was mostly Kai. So.
Yeah.
But
Kai,
listen,
while
she's
lugging
still-
everybody else in the party, somehow just landed with the grace of a fucking house cat.
still
I was gonna
She's
say,
a
what?
majestic creature that drools
A big
sometimes.
house cat. She's
Like
a
a cat.
big house cat, like a 15-foot house cat.
The best part was the Rat King.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so glad I did that.
Yeah, you've created like a favorable NPC now.
Yes.
Can
I'm
he
gonna
be a
draw it
reoccurring
too.
character?
I'm gonna draw
created
him.
an
I've taken a
NPC.
liking to it.
Not rat bat. It's just gonna be rat trap,
Do it. I can also.
but with like a
imitate him.
gold necklace.
Don't
gonna
worry,
be
there
rat
will be
trap.
some more favorable NPCs coming up in the future.
Wait,
But
hold
that's
on.
adorable. We already created an NPC that we love.
We have to kill it.
Unfortunately, your current favorite NPC has a max health of 7.
No, but he
I'll
gives us
protect him with my
information.
life.
What
See, this-
about the fucking Bob? What about Bob? Like, did Bob just not get transferred over?
No.
No, because Bob was for Jotaro.
I know.
I didn't take
Oh
Bob
my
with
god,
me.
I'm
You
gonna
said
make
you
myself
wanted
a
to
paper
take-
mace.
You could pass over.
But she decided
I'm gonna
not
make
to.
myself a paper mace.
Oh. Wow.
Oh,
You
a
were-
paper morning star. That'd be really cool.
Alright, well, I'm going to end the recording now.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because that was the thing that was happening.
Smash the dragon, drive it right